Alright, Danger Zone Battle League, y'all see what time it is, you know what I'm saying? October 28th, we got Turf War 6 about to happen at Downers Grove Sand Club, right? That's
Premier card, you know what I
mean? 6th year doing this, so we trying to do something. Well, we've done one of these. Have we done a prediction blog before, round table? No, right?
It's first time.
This is our first time doing this, you know what I'm saying? So we want to do something special this time around, so I got a couple dudes here with me.
You already know, man.
Who's this guy? The GOAT.
Your boy,
the GOAT.
You already know what it is. Team Hami, man. Danger Zone Battle League. Shout out to my Extendo brothers. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We trying to make it happen. Let's shine together.
Alright, another vocal, a good battle rap, opinionated. I would say,
definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely. An extended family, you know what I mean? Danger Zone extended family, you know what I mean? Officially now. So it's your boy Marco, man. We ready to cook food, man. No PC.
Alright,
you know?
We gonna chop these battles up, you know what I'm saying? We got some show and prove battles, then some main card battles happening. So the show and prove joints, I'm not really sure. I know who one person is. I guess
same here. I think we all pretty right. Because I only saw him live. That's how I saw it at the last joint.
And he can footwork his ass off.
Alright, so that's King Motto. King is that King Motto versus Devo the Kid.
Right, Devo. Right.
I got Devo.
You got Devo. Right.
I seen him work. I never seen King Motto before, so it ain't no disrespect. It's just
absolutely, man. Same here, man. Only because I have. You know, I seen his work, you know what I mean? So I can only go off something I seen with my eyes, so, you know.
This one round? What is that?
One round, so.
Alright, I got King Motto just because they took it. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna make it feel
I ain't never seen you, but just make me look good, you know what I'm saying, when you come out there and but no, the Devo Kid, you know what I'm saying, he nice. I saw him go against, was it Sav?
Yeah, I went against Sav.
And I think he beat Sav, so you know what I'm saying, he nice with it.
He's still a little rough around the edges. He got some polishing to do. I think if he had a couple stumbles, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that, man, but you know what I mean? I think his team, if he from the Bar Mob, right? Man, so it's nothing but good writers in that camp, man. So if anybody should have him writing up to par, man, hopefully this time around. And like I say, I always tell people, it's better when you got a little footage under your belt, because now you can, you know what I mean? You know what that crowd gonna be like. You got a better feel for it. So I think he got the upper hand. You know what I mean? So.
Alright, man. Doughboy Millie versus God Kills. We know nothing about either of them, right?
600 kills.
Huh? 600 kills?
I like the name. That name.
That name kind of hard by.
I might have to go with that.
You got the harder joint, right?
Like the name, so that's
you know what I mean. His name is kind of fire. Unless it means something crazy. Nobody. Alright, cool.
Yeah, so we ain't seen nothing from either of them two dudes, so that's what it is.
So y'all gotta make us some, you know what I mean? Make us believers. Make yourself memorable that night. You know what I mean?
All right. We going right into the main card. I'm gonna go from the bottom of the card. As far as names, I'm not saying you a bottom feeder or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, D Eagle versus Tone Santos, man. It's a mirror match for me.
That's how I feel. I feel the same exact
Setup, punch. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they not only mirror match lyrically, but a mirror match career-wise too, because they both
that had the same
type of just like where they came from. A lot of people aren't familiar with Tone Santos, but I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
He got an X Factor.
He got the X. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to be one of the top, one of the 5 original people coming from St. Louis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The same thing with D Eagle. D Eagle was supposed to be one of the top 5 coming from Chicago.
He came prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Content. I'm kind of the reason why this battle I kind of set this matchup up. You know,
Ace card.
Yeah, like and I rock with both of them. I think both of them have tremendous.
But who you got though?
I got D Eagle 2-1, man. I like saying I like Tone. Like I'm actually supposed to battle Tone, so it ain't no shot. It's just I feel like D Eagle has something to prove. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the stage, since the last battle that he had on the stage, he did good, but he choked. You know what I'm saying? I think he want to fix that. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm going far left, man. I actually got I got a Tone, man. Tone been, you know, his last battle really on cam was the X Factor battle, and that was like
2014.
Yeah, that, you know what I mean, and you know that battle.
We was there for that.
We was there.
That's right. We was there. We always there.
Yeah. So
I met you.
You know, he used to that. You know what I mean? Them bright spotlights. Even though it's been a while, I think something we really got to take into account for this battle. He hit Levi up to get on it. You know what I mean? That's big with it. You know what I mean? A person like, look, I'm coming to you. I don't know about no budget. I don't care. I'm ready to work. You know what I mean? That says a lot. You know what I mean? He could have picked any lead. You know what I'm saying? So I think he gonna come here and really try to, you know what I mean, make a statement over here in Danger Zone. So
I have no idea, honestly. I have to say that I'm calling it debatable right now. I know we want to have a winner But
Tone 2-1.
I think that both of them might have some good material because I don't know when the last time Eagle battled. It's been a while probably. Tone, we know when the last time Tone battled, you know what I'm saying? So I think it should be a good battle if they both compare, but right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm tossing that joint.
And one last thing before we go to the next. One thing about Eagle though is I've noticed even in the battles that I feel like he lost, he usually have the best round of the battle.
Yup.
Like I feel like he lost to Pyrex, but he had the best round. He had the most memorable round. You know what I mean? And he had a couple battles like that. He always gonna have a round where he just really get in his bag. So
I felt he did
word, you know what I'm saying? So that's something to say.
So give us 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word, right? Factual, right?
Making his return to the Danger Zone Battle League stage, Scientific versus B Cortez. What y'all got?
Crazy. Man, I feel like this gonna be
put some respect on these boys' name, man. These is legends, man.
Like that's
you know
how
what I'm saying?
Like I feel
these is legends.
I fuck with Cortez. That's my guy. Like you know what I'm saying. I watched the man do his thing, and then with Scientific, it's like yo, he's one of the forefathers of the Chicago battle rap shit. Not just Danger Zone, Chicago battle rap in general. People got to put respect on his name. So I feel like. This is how I'm gonna just give my prediction real quick. I think bar for bar, I got B Cortez, but I feel like
that's a judge.
Yeah,
that's my.
B Cortez is gonna get smoked in that crowd. That's how I feel. Like it's not. He can't take that crowd away from like that's Scientific.
Yeah, that's a.
He definitely gonna bring people out.
Come on,
yeah, word.
People are excited to see him come back. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's gonna feed out the energy. But
to bounce off what Rail said, anytime you mention B Cortez, you know, Frenchie, you know what I mean? If anybody familiar with me and my, you know, my past transgressions with battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like them like, you know what I mean? Them like my, you know, like them my gems, you know what I mean? I was able to be one of the first people to, you know, get them they first, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, so they always hold a, you know what I mean? Close look, you know what I mean? So I'm rooting for B Cortez, man. Like that's who I'm rooting for, you know what I mean? That's who I want to be successful, man. But Scientific returning, and I feel like Scientific know he can't lose. You know what I'm saying? Like B Cortez just got to make it close. That's really his only job is to make it close. Nobody really has him winning, so if he make it close, it's gonna be a good look. But Scientific, he gotta win. You know what I'm saying? If he lose to B Cortez, it's gonna be ugly for him.
I think B Cortez has to win actually. I don't think because look, okay, so.
He's a heavy underdog though. He ain't even like a little bit like. No, I haven't heard anybody say, you know.
I got Scientific, but I think that B Cortez, his last 2 battles, I think he kind of, you know what I'm saying? He was on fire, like on your card. He smoked. Who he smoked? Who was that?
Who he battled on that card?
Is that Playboy?
Yeah.
Yo, he got busy.
Yeah, he got busy.
You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, it's like
Leo. He ain't.
You know what?
He ain't took no L. Like if you want to be like,
I think that I want to see him keep. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like right now the last couple battles.
Potential, like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got that potential.
Yeah, word.
I think he need to level up in his battle, taking on Scientific, coming back. You know what I'm saying? But I got Scientific 2-1. So.
And my bad. Before we get off that, man, I was telling Levi and Bud and them, man. Nobody has more pressure on them on this card than Primus and B Cortez, man. They literally have an opportunity to catapult their name to another stratosphere, man. Like, you know, I was telling B Cortez, man, I'm always, you know, putting it in his ear, like, this is a huge moment for you, you know what I mean? If you able to beat a returning legend, you know what I mean?
Smoke,
you know what I mean? Legend, that puts you in a different type of, you know what I mean? Especially with him officially being Danger Zone, you want to be able to make a statement and say, I'll be the legend on my resume. You know what I mean? That holds weight. Right. So
I just want to say this real quick. The thing about Scientific, I feel like
that's Jeff coming in from far. Answer me on camera, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man.
I just want to say this real quick. I feel like with Scientific, I feel like he has the potential to do real good. So it's not just because I got Cortez winning, that don't mean that I don't think he's gonna do good. I just feel like he got to shake the cobwebs off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? B Cortez is coming off of 2 battles, so he's still got some steam on him. Versus, you know, it's been what 4 or 5 years since
it's been a minute,
Scientific.
Man.
So
word.
It's really just getting the cobwebs off. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But yeah, that's how I still got B Cortez too.
Another one.
I got Science 2-1.
I got Scientific 2-1 too. You know what I'm saying?
But B Cortez, I'm rooting for you, bro.
Yeah.
You who I want to win, but Science, it's gonna be a tough order.
Another dude making his return, probably one of the most requested, you know what I'm saying, as far as people that people always want to say, I want to see this guy come back. Sightball making his return versus Primus, Ultimate Beast Primus.
Listen, man.
That's a tall order for Primus, man.
This how I feel.
Yeah.
I fuck with Primus. That's my man.
Big facts. Anytime somebody start off with,
off.
Fucks with
That's never good. That's never good. Go ahead.
It's like, yo, it's Psych, bro. And I'm not saying that because I just got this, Psych is the most incredible. It's not, it's like,
you respect him as a legend.
It's like,
I mean, he put,
like, niggas is like,
he pays the way.
Crazy to see his name on the card.
Yeah.
Fact.
All the Maywood niggas came back on the page when they see Scientific and Psych on the card. They was like, oh, shit.
Right, yeah.
Females, I ain't even know they.
Let's even into battle rap. I'm pulling up. Right.
Yo, so it's like, man, it's a big deal, and I just don't know. And the last time we seen Primus was what? He battled
versus Leo.
Was it Leo? No, he battled Cat. No.
He battled somebody.
It was Leo.
Was it?
You heard it. Right.
I think it was Leo.
It was Leo.
Right.
And most people feel that he lost to Leo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying bar for bar he lost, but he lost to Leo. You know what I'm saying? It was close. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying most people.
Yeah.
So I feel like with Psych, if Psych is 50% of what he used to be. It's over. Like it's just nothing because there's nothing that he's gonna say that's gonna connect with that crowd the way Psych will. Psych is one of them. He talks to the streets. That's one thing I never take that away from Psych.
Yeah.
He talks to the streets.
Yeah.
To piggyback off real, man. One thing about Psych and Scientific, even though they've been out of the game for a minute, you can tell they still been keeping their ear to the culture. You know what I mean? They familiar with the schemes, how the up to date. You know what I mean? So I don't think they go be dated. You know what I mean? A lot of people was like they go be dated. I don't think so. I think they still got an ear to what's buzzing, what's popular, and like I say, it's just Primus is dope, man. But that's a tall order, man. I got Psych, man, 2-1. You know what I mean? Possibly 3-0. You know what I mean? Nobody.
I got Primus winning.
You got Primus winning?
Wow.
I want Primus to win.
Because I think that he gonna take the. Okay, so Psych Ball, right? Lucci was the last one.
Right.
Before that was what?
He had
C4. Somebody C4. Was it C4?
It was C4, right?
C4. Prophet too. He had a good battle against Prophet.
He did his numbers against Prophet.
I think Primus gonna take the battle super serious, man, and edge it 2-1.
You know what? Now I think about it too. My man Primus is overseas right now, or he's somewhere doing his army thing with around the straps and all that. So his mind is a little bit different. Oh, yes, I just thought about that.
I think he knows. I think he knows what's happening.
My man Primus is actually doing his army thing.
It's funny you said that. You just made a good point. But between the two, because remember I said I feel like Primus and
they both got crazy wordplay.
They got the most pressure on them. But the difference between the two is Primus understands. Like when I talk to B Cortez, it's like,
I was trying to
Primus understands how big this moment is. You know what I mean? Like Primus, like he get it.
You don't understand.
This is his battle, bro. This is
Primus get
it. He get it, man.
But if Psych coming in and say something, when I empty the tools, it sound like the gym room in elementary school. Hey, if he come with one of them, I'm walking upstairs. Hey, look, stop.
It can be a long
that's
time.
vivid imagery.
Don't do that.
That's crazy.
That's one of the coldest lines he said. I'm not even the biggest fan of Psych like that.
When I empty the tools, it sound like the gym rooms at elementary school. Really? That's trash. All right. That's you hate. All right. Look, we gotta move on.
I ain't gonna say that on camera though.
Nice versus Joey 357.
Crazy.
Yo.
Crazy.
Look, I feel like this how I feel. I'm gonna be real. And I don't mean to keep interjecting and shit like that.
Yeah.
Man, yo, this nigga nice, different, yo. And first of all, both of them different. This battle incredible.
Yeah.
Joey, my mans. Nice, my mans. But Joey, like, man, nice, like, fuck you talking about, nigga? Like, and that's different. That's a different type of energy. Nice want this battle. He trying to smoke this nigga.
That's the thing.
I got Nice 2-1 now.
I think it's always you always got to take into account when a dude is coming to a league, he making, you know what I mean, he a new member on a league. He's trying to not just just outdo his performance from the last one. He really trying to show everybody in the league, like, I'm here, like I'm a, you know what I mean, I'm a staple over here, you know what I'm saying? He trying to, he really trying to show people the battle with French won a fluke, you know what I mean? My first battle here, I had a classic, you know what I'm saying? So
then came right back again.
You know what I'm saying? Word. So
and did his thing against Merc. That was crazy. So
he get it. He real polished. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like everything from performance to delivery. But with all of that being said, I got Joey 2-1.
You got Joey 2-1.
I got Joey 2-1.
I want Joey to win though, because that's my man.
I got Joey 2-1 as well. Because I think that Joey, I don't know why y'all think Joey's not finna take.
If he in his Excel bag,
if he in that,
bag. But if Nice is if he in second round versus Frenchie bag. That's a good battle.
Yeah.
It's good, friend.
You know what I'm saying? I watched that yesterday. They was fighting in that second round.
It really was.
If that Nice come versus that Joey versus XL,
it's gonna be that could be
a classic.
I got that as battle of the other night. That's how I feel. Bar for bar battle of the night.
Shockingly, I got another battle of the night. People, it's not really.
The next we got Mac Myron and Heavy Half.
That battle.
Mac Myron and Heavy Half.
And I made a post a couple days ago. Because it's 2 returning legends on the card, and you got the biggest grudge match in Chicago fucking history probably over the last 5 years on this card, that battle ain't getting enough attention as it should. Like, I don't know who put that together, but that's a crazy matchup. You know what I'm saying? That matchup is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
you're welcome.
That's my candidate for battle of the night. Like, that's one battle.
Listen,
it's, you know what I mean?
Heavy, my guy.
Let me put validity on that. You know what I mean?
Because Mac Myron 2-1. That's all I'm saying.
Mac Myron 2-1. First of all, Team Homie, we all day. Second, Mac Myron punches is out of this world.
Hey, he been smoking for the last year and a half.
Fam, like, did you see what he did to that white boy Jeffrey?
Yo, man, that was nasty. What he did the real deal, bro. What's crazy? He was smoking. What he did the real deal was godly.
And this,
that's what I'm saying. Jeff, real deal. Meech, we love you, bro. But what he did to me? What he did to Meech,
I would have tried to pay the lead that vault that Meech. I would have threw them some extra.
He been going crazy for like a year and a half, 2 years, like non-stop.
Listen.
But Heavy can rap though.
Hey, but hold on. There's something that y'all not taking into account. Heavy had to do a little time. So when you in that being, all you got time to do is focus on. I don't know when this battle got booked, so I can't really, you know what I mean? But if this
Mac
was
Myron called Heavy Half whack versus when he was battling Meech, you know what I'm saying? He was like, whack is something, I don't know about whack.
Because you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
From what I hear, when you doing time, that's all you got is to lock in, you know what I mean? And so that you can, usually people have their best material when they have battle after jail. So
Heavy's gonna, this is how I feel. Heavy gonna take the first round. Heavy's bringing most of the crowd.
Yeah. No,
Heavy's gonna have the crowd the first round. Yeah. And then Mac is gonna start rapping in that second and third, and that's when it's Wait,
hold on. Am I tripping? But isn't Heavy a Danger Zone, like original? Like one of the guys that...
I don't want to say original, but he originally really got his...
Right.
On Danger Zone.
He has a big base out here.
This is a return for. This is a Danger Zone favorite return too. Because in reality, I don't care what nobody say. He really got his start off Danger Zone. And I said it on camera, and if anybody got a problem with it, it is what it is. He got his start off Danger Zone. He got his popularity off Danger Zone, and you know what I'm saying. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying.
He got a base over here. Like he gonna bring it
for sure.
So you got Mac.
Come on, man. Team Homie, and it's not even me being biased. It's because I feel like Mac Myron punches is just different. Like,
it's like even if he miss one, the next two, you know what I mean? It's just two.
The shit is back to back. This is all I'm gonna say about the Jeff thing, and then we done with Mac. Jeff was on fire. He was on fire. He was like a top pick before
he was scary. A lot of people didn't want
nobody. They was telling him the white goods.
Word.
Now look at him. Nobody booking him. Nobody talking about him. Mac Myron put
he made niggas disappear. Word. I got Mac 2-1, but it's gonna be a crazy battle.
All right. Last battle, main event. 100-shot Frenchie versus Truffaut. You know what I'm saying? This is a grudge match, right? That's what they saying?
Top
this is a grudge match?
Matches in Chicago history.
Okay.
I personally, you know what I mean?
They in the building right now too, so you know what I'm saying? They here. So,
Keys engaged, me engaged. True and French. I can't think of no other. Chris and Shields.
QG.
My bad. Scientific and Chris. That's what I meant. Scientific.
That battle should happen.
Listen, man. I'm gonna start it off here.
Who else was that?
I think Cannon and Big T was a grudge match, man.
You see that?
Okay.
It wasn't. The grudge. The results don't equal up.
This is genuine though. These dudes is competitive, man. Yeah. They wasn't in that parking lot. I was in that parking lot. You know what I'm saying? These niggas really want to kill each other, man.
I wasn't in the parking lot, but
I was in that lot, B.
I'm gonna say it like this.
I was in that lot, B.
Frenchie, my man.
Oh, we gotta do predictions.
I was in that lot, B.
Who winning and who losing? Both felt. You know what I'm saying? This has been the hardest battle I ever had to even think about because both of these is my men, and I had to hear both sides of yo, when I see the nigga, the shit I got for the nigga, I ain't heard nobody.
And it ain't fake. It's really, them niggas feel like this nigga can't fuck
with. I'm prediction first.
I'm gonna start it then.
Oh shit.
The one thing.
On his headphones real quick, like.
and this is just. This is just off their body of work. This is why I feel like that. The reason why I got True 2-1 is because the way he structured his bars. It's always direct. It's never, you know what I mean, a bunch of bars that can go for anybody. The thing about French, he has an incredible pen. You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't really shown that he can structure 3 rounds made for.
You haven't shown it, Frenchie.
That's not saying that he's not capable of it. I'm just saying of his body of work. You know what I'm saying? I can only judge a person of their body of work. I know with True, it's gonna be 3 rounds of directed towards this individual, you know what I'm saying? And to me, that's the type of shit that hit harder. Don't get me wrong, when you can come up with some cold shit that can go for anybody, it's still dope. But when you structure something for that person, that's why I got True 2-1. But it's gonna be a close ass battle, man.
Me, I'm just to be honest. Again, I have no fucking idea. Yo. And this is why, because I think it's like when you look at the styles, right? Like I host battles, right? I've never stood in front of something like Frenchie, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the presence and whatnot. You know what I mean? So
presence
that's different.
And performance,
all that, right? All that. But then True,
he got an aura.
His rap, when he rapping, that nigga be rapping. It's like it's really almost damn near preference of like what you looking for. You know what I'm saying?
So this ain't a mirror.
So it's not a mirror match. Anybody say it's not a mirror match.
But as a field. Like,
and even
they probably the most believable, like far as believability, like you can
it's
tell.
Some areas where they stack up the same, you know what I'm saying? But they do things different.
Absolutely. 2 different styles, the way they rap, everything is different.
If they both come with it, it's a classic. I have
French performance wise,
you know what I'm saying?
It ain't too many people that can outperform Frenchie, man. So that's one, you know what I mean? But the thing with True, man, like
so you have True.
Yeah, because I feel like every round is gonna be very direct. It's gonna be very personal. It's not the rounds. True
motivate Frenchie right now, B.
No. Don't get it fucked up. French is fire. You know what I mean? Like I was one of the first people to give him his first place, so don't get it fucked up. Like, but I know with True, every round is gonna. It's not gonna be no material that can go for Relly. No, this dude. It's gonna be 3 rounds, and that shit can go it. Like
I feel you. Really? What's up, man? What's going on?
True is one of the best rappers I ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Like I was one of the first people that
this track was crazy.
Rap. That's fact. True, me and True got history. I was the first nigga to hear his battle rap bars outside of his block with this, and that's a fact.
Who he cook?
Yo, chill.
Who was his? I'm gonna keep it respectful, because that's family. That's family though. Because that's family. Who he cooked in his first battle though?
Hey, I don't even know who that guy was. I hosted it. It was some dude.
It was some guy, you know. He go by the name of Chuck. Y'all can look that up on there.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? French,
I'm gonna talk nice,
is the most consistent writer I've ever seen so far in the city. French will get a name in front of him and have his first round done in 30 minutes.
Right,
like, I've seen it. The man has told me, I've told him, yo, you about to battle this nigga. And French has called me an hour or 2 later, yo, I got my first round done.
Yeah.
And let me hit a round and it be fire already. I never heard that with nobody else.
Yeah, his work.
I know for a fact that French has gone over his rounds at least
80 times.
Got to be. And I know I'm not wrong on that. You know what I'm saying? So
let me ask before y'all both. Do y'all think the fact that they took a lot of battles leading up to this can possibly affect their battle?
No, because I feel like, especially not with
French. It's a lot of time in between. They just battled me, I think, last week or something like that.
Right, especially with French. French is a battle machine. He going from one opponent to the next like it ain't nothing, ain't no mess
And
up.
they both had a couple no-shows. He was supposed to battle Prez, so you got to think possibly we don't know what he might have tucked them ball. You know what I mean?
Anyway, I can't really choose, man. I can't choose. I really can't because this is how I feel.
I say classic.
That's why I got it. I really got it as a classic.
You can still have a winner in a classic though. It don't mean that just because you pick somebody.
I got you. You know what? I got Frenchie 2-1, man. I got Frenchie 2-1. Well, you know what? You got your turn. Just wait. Just hold on. All right. Go ahead, Relly. Go ahead, Relly.
Give me two things
True
that
just made us
do
pick,
better than True and vice versa.
I feel consistency in the sense of like getting through his rounds cleanly. That's French.
Okay.
No stumbles.
Yeah,
no,
right.
you know what I'm saying. And I'm a person who has stumbles, so there's no not. That's something that French got. As far as like you say, tailor making your material for somebody, I get at the True. As far as energy, I get at the French.
Yeah.
As far as storytelling and making you feel his pain, that's True. Because French don't really do that. French just rap and just kill
raps very
versus
well.
French versus True, who bring his.
That's not nobody's fault.
No, I ain't. But what you saying? So, man,
If I was a gun to your head,
somebody was a gun to my
you know
head.
what I mean? I'm pulling this trigger if you don't give me an answer.
I gotta go with True 2-1.
Okay.
Respect. Gotta go with True 2-1.
True to
French, True.
If
what it is.
If
class
True don't stumble, if he stumble at all, stutter.
If either one of them, because
Frenchie don't stumble like that.
And he had to stumble his last battle.
That's different. That's one battle. Like True, my man, but True has the Relly Rel thing. He will stumble in a few battles and catch his breath. I ain't never seen French do that, and I wasn't there at that battle. That's probably why
I'm telling you what I seen with my
at the GW shit because I wasn't there. That's what it is.
We gotta wrap it up. October 28th, Turf Wars, 6 Downer Sand Club. What is this joint? What time the doors open at that joint, man? 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? $15 until 7. $20 after. Bring your IDs. Is going down Danger Zone Battle League. We'll see y'all, man.
We ain't doing none of that free shit no more. Huh?